My name's Colin. I'm from Dublin. I'm 24 years old. I was born with 3 missing limbs, so that's no legs and 1 arm. And I took up table tennis nearly 11 years ago now, and it's been a massive part of my life since then. It was really, at the start, it was just kind of rehabilitation and to just get out and meet people, and yeah, I found myself, I got quite good at it quite quickly, and I tried a lot of different sports, I suppose, when I was younger, and table tennis was just the one that I took to. I just loved that I could kind of compete with no limits, with able-bodied there, as you probably saw on the video. That's kind of what I loved about it, and just that it wasn't only physical exercise. There's kind of a game where you have to think a lot, and I kind of liked it a lot from that point of view as well. It was difficult at the start for me. Like, obviously everybody in the club was able-bodied, and I suppose my progress was a lot slower than them, and kind of found my peers passing me out pretty quickly. Yeah, I suppose I just kind of had to work a lot harder to get to the same level. So yeah, it took a long time, but I suppose it was when I started competing internationally and kind of joined the Paralympic team, that was really when I knew that I kind of wanted to take it seriously, and I kind of saw that what was possible, and then kind of wanted a bit of that for myself, so here I am now. There's obviously so few with my condition, and there wouldn't have been too many wheelchair players around, and I didn't have a whole lot of people to look up to, and I suppose coaching was quite difficult. My coaches, obviously, they were great over the years, but it was quite difficult for them to kind of push me in the right direction. I suppose there wasn't very much knowledge with disability in table tennis, so that was one big challenge. And then obviously, when you're that age, I kind of don't think about it so much anymore, but having your peers pass you out is kind of never easy. Everybody wants to win at the end of the day, and it's that was difficult. I think I've overcome a lot, and there's always going to be challenges and ups and downs, but I really enjoy playing, and I think that's the most important thing. So just trying to get to the best level I can now in the next year. That's the plan. Yeah, it was really special. Like I said, it was a bit of a roller coaster of a tournament. As I said, I lost my first match, and I remember going to my room and I was crying my eyes out, because I had trained the full summer and kind of felt that I was really going to do well at this competition, and then to lose to someone who was like kind of just starting out really was really difficult, and I knew then that the pressure was on. I had to win my next 2 matches, so I suppose I had nothing to lose, and I just went out there and gave my best. Managed to get into the final and close the game out, but when I'd won, it was really it was beyond my wildest dreams, really. Like, I kind of didn't think, I thought if I could kind of get out of my group, it would have been a brilliant result, but then to win last 16, quarterfinal, semi-final and final, and it was really something. And then to get up on the podium and hear the Irish national anthem, I'd certainly never heard that before the competition, so it was really, really special. I train about 5 or 6 times a week, and at the moment I'm trying to qualify for the Paralympics in Tokyo next year. Yeah, it's the biggest sporting event really in the world for table tennis. So yeah, I have about a month left in work, and then I'm moving to Slovakia probably to train full time for foreseeable, and try and get in the top 15 in the world, and then go to Tokyo hopefully. That's the plan.